Oh, you still have your old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But yeah, last time we played was like last evening. We are at the... I think we are visiting the Bloom Park with Dayset. Oh yeah, and did you guys hear about the new AMD Ryzen 7 CPU? The 8700 and 8600G. Apparently they were able to get so this is from PC Gamer, so Cyberpunk 2077 hits 63 FPS on new AMD Ryzen CPU with no graphics card. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild that you can get the like over 60 FPS with that game on integrated. Like GPU. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me think of... It makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
A bench for couples.
Mr. Date, that horse.
Screwed horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
A merry-go-round horse screwed upside down. It looks pathetic. A local cop. How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Okay, parasol. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. The holographic caution tape. Oh, you haven't played Somnium Files. I mean, it's a great game. I have played it before, but it's been a long time. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. We're in for another cold fall. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Oh wait, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards on me. My friend lent me a deck and it's one of the decks I was playing in Master Duel. Oh. Let's see... Column. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was he in there? There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Let's see, control room is a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
Excuse me?
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Okay, see you later, Buritsu. was Pandaride. A Pandaride. The type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear?
Yes.
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Well, who knows?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Yeah, that was reference for Danganronpa, I think. Ferris wheel, there's the Ferris wheel. It still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. I should also maybe play the Danganronpa games at some point. I have never played those. Last night I found music there. Yeah, you said that already. Policeman, local cop. About horse. No, let's look that yet. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What else? What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
Okay.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder? Let's continue.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba,
Iba?
my partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Nothing else. So let's look at
Last
the horse
night,
first.
Shogo's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Zoom. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds from the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood,
Agreed.
but there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Let's zoom in again. There's no blood on the horse. That must mean that she was killed elsewhere. This is the horse that Shogo's corpse was put on. Yeah, we should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Meow. Oh, let's see. Dashboard. The dashboard.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
I swear to God.
Seriously?
Dashboard. Center console. Wheel. It's a steering wheel. Rear view mirror.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
Meanie bobini.
Banana fan of Fofini?
Fee-fi momini?
Meanie. Can't believe I remember that silly rhyme.
You can see the scenery through the rear window. I mean, what else? Glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Glove box. Gear shift. Passenger seat. And I don't think there's anything else. Iris is sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Why?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Please don't.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Where? There. What? You didn't. Why are you? Ha, old fan. I mean, it's true.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Yeah, too bad your brain isn't doing the same.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Dot.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
The wind or the sensation of... Well, no, never mind. Second residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
This is a trap.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye, that's the woman from my dreams. That was laying on the ground bloodied while we were making just the tips jokes.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... That. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Dot.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Also, guys, give me a second. I need a drink. And we are back. Oh. So yeah, let's continue. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Not so much. A low table, a coffee table. Workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osakami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osakami Sumo. There are elementary workbooks and sumo wrestling almanac on the table. Steam is rising from the tea. You can see trees and sky outside. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Aiba. A plant. Speaker system. A speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. Yeah, it's like, you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
A speaker system. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Then anything else in this side? A
The
flower.
flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A winter iris. It means good news and hope. A cushion. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just a cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
A cushion. Phone. A telephone in the corner. A picture. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Ceiling fan is spinning. Light is for lighting. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. A kitchen counter. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side. It's a kitchen counter. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Well, tell me.
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
It's a fridge. Microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
It's a microwave. Cupboard. There are a lot of dishes. Dining table. A dining table.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
What?
It's not a divining table.
Oh. It's a dining table. Bum, bum, bum. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. A bookshelf. A standing lamp. The lights are off. A clock. A clock. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of kind of a angel. What is that object? There's a tabletop calendar and mysterious object on the shelf. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Don't kink shame, Iva.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
It's a shoebox. Entrance, its front door. Anything else, or are we? A sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Look, Iris is looking this way. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Let's see. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Winter Iris. It means good news and hope. About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, okay. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Yeah, indeed.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Oh, still the same. Now let's talk. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Iris's mother. Hitomi-sakan. Oh, goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Awkward.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Why the ha again, old familiar, old fam?
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Oh, just Iris's reaction. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know that Mizuki is living, you know, with us. I think. A wheel. Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel. There. Dashboard. A dash. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
The dash. Center console. Yeah, I'm mimicking. The center console. Glove box.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Glove box. A rear view mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
You can see the scenery through the rear window. Passenger seat. It's the passenger seat. It's empty. Gear shift. The gear shift. Myself. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What? Play game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Oi. I'll look myself. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Focus, you got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
I'm fine. I can see myself through Aiba. So, about the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Aiba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. That means that I have to charge her sometimes. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
28 stab wounds. Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
About Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
You think?
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
About Shogo's corpse.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Let's see the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Well, get to it. Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Hey, boss.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So
Okay.
I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
I guess the doctor was giving the tip. The nurses were doing such a good job. Yeah, let's check this room. Psyching? No. Syncing. A strange string of characters and figures scrolled across the monitor. Monitor off, there's nothing on the monitor. Locker. A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
A locker in the corner of the room. Door. The exit. Insane King? Well, let's go with that. CRT monitor. A CRT monitor.
Date, look.
I'm looking.
It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
A CRT monitor and no one crawled out of it. Yet. Steel shelf. I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Ha! They are all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. A metal shelf placed along the wall. Yeah, indeed. Yet.
Interesting.
Interesting.
This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
There are various things on the table. Chair, just a chair. The door is the sync room. Okay. A binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sync machine. Boss. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was one of the options, so, you know, I took it. I pick it.
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when?
Tomorrow? Day after?
This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
Well, I mean, finding your mom on a merry-go-round tied up, stabbed, and an ice pick on his left eye socket. Yeah, that tends to do some mental injuries or trauma.
Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
Indeed.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as sync machine. Look. Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Pewter, how's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Look, that's Pewter. His real name is Amanuma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker, in a way. You sure this okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Why do you look like a villain?
You have nothing to worry about.
And that look is like absolute like he's crazy or losing his mind. About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter, about Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Please don't.
So you were listening, huh?
Are we ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Oh.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
The door to the control room. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. The entrance to the syncing room is connected to the control room and the passageway. Pure is watching me through the glass. I should say something.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Boss, I should say something.
Why are you talking to me right now?
The boss is watching us through the glass. Us. Oh yes. The sync machine. The sync machine. Okay. Sync gear. The sync gear. The syncer and subject both wear the gear over their eyes during the sync. It acts as a kind of interface. The sync gear. Okay, I guess nothing else. Mizuki is lying on the chair. So, what's going to happen?
I'm gonna be inside your head.
Okay, that's not going to calm her down.
I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Assume chair, the subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the syncing. At the syncer's chair, the person sitting here does the syncing. About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
When this all is over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Hold on. There is... Mizuki likes ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Dislikes raw seafood, and how Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies: breeding Cleone, collecting Idle Rabbit merch. Studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Mizuki is Renju Ogiura and Shoko Narami's daughter, although she is not related to Date. He became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. Let's quickly glance over these. Ba-da-ba-da. Renju likes unusual things, dislike ordinary things. Okay. Enjoys songwriting. Hobbies work. Likes Shoko to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies: winery tour, Scandinavian furniture collection, Pilates. Boss is 42. Dislike happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Likes wine, gourd dolls, anything black. Hobbies: going to clubs in Kabukicho. Of a pewter. Dislikes bugs, cats, conservatives, cyclops. What? Skills: building models, imitating a vuvuzela. Yeah, okay. That's Appendexis. ACTH. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. BL, boys love. We all knew that. Nile. Networking. But yeah. Wait, what did the... Already forgot. So ramen stew and unagi. And... it's one of these, so... let's go get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Oh, bright lights, flashbangs. Oh wait, no, that was the other way when we got out of there. Oh, hello, Iba.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Oh, that's Terminator reference.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Indeed.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan, activate!
Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Heal Mizuki's heart, sinking in the pain. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Oh, time limit. There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Bum. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
But yeah, this is the first time, so let's explore all the options. Push it, push in.
Tate, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Shove it in.
Understood.
Deeper. Deeper. It won't budge.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple maybe, but this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through.
Blood.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Yeah. That's what she said.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh, first mental lock removed. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies or items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you are holding 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Hold on, where's my controller? Ba-da-ba-ba.
What is this?
Mizuki B acquired. Oh, panda pieces.
The panda is in awful shape.
Wait, kick away or... Okay, let's kick away.
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is in awful shape.
Let's see. Let's take that, and then that.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
Kick the panda.
Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The panda is in...
Oh, there's a gate also. Microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Shout.
Stop it! Stop it already!
A mic.
Right then. No, I could have used time.
Miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Ba-da-da-da. Let's go and see the gate.
The entrance gate.
Tackle.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
The entrance gate.
Agent
Again.
Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Open.
We'll need more than a little force to open this. This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
Oh yeah, control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Or knock.
Hello? Are you open?
1 adult and 1 child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Flashbang.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Yeah, this is the thing.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Yeah, we are going to go with the
Let's see.
What is it?
this
It
cage
looks
first.
like a picture of something.
Picture.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Mm-hmm. Let's take that and tackle it.
All right. How's this?
Because why not? Ow.
It's heavy. A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Mm-hmm. Now we go with the lift.
All right. Leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Remove the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
A retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
There are torn pieces of
You
paper.
have 3 minutes, Dante.
Shut up, Peter. Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
You have 3 minutes.
Done. But
Ah, flashbang. Please, stop it.
You were able to get out?
I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. So as we repaired the photo in Somnium, birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
Indeed.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Well, let's check the map. Panda Ride and Parasol. And they are awfully far away. Panda Ride is the closest.
The panda head is spinning.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's take this one and ride. What?
A horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant?
Hello, Panda. We were just riding a panda.
The panda head is spinning.
Spin more or stop. Let's take that and spin more.
Bring it on.
Wait, stop. The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
I see. Spinning it makes it go faster.
How do we slow it down?
Okay, so if we stop, that stops and we will be getting inside, I guess. And there's the parasol.
Less than 2 minutes.
Oh,
Hurry.
shut up.
The parasol is spinning.
Ba-da-dun-dun. Right on top.
Seeing something spinning like this makes me want to go for a run.
You have the instincts of a hamster.
Indeed.
The parasol is spinning.
Stop or spin? Spin more. I mean, I
Like
guess
this?
we are going to do this again.
Hey, the merry-go-round is... Stop it! Stop it!
That looked bad.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
So both Panda Head and the Parasol is spinning it faster.
The parasol is spinning.
I don't know, let's stop it then.
Like this.
I've been here
I didn't
since the
think it would be that
earlier.
easy.
I'm just doing stuff. Okay. Modding Bethesda games with Wabba Jack and Nexus Collection. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go. We have to save Mizuki.
I mean,
Affirmative.
I forgot that we actually talk about the Capcom stuff at the beginning of the stream. I forgot. Sorry. 360-second limit. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, you don't give up. You might be able to do it. Computers are sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything but that. Do we have time to ride the merry-go-round?
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank it.
Yeah!
That's not a spank.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Let's do this and then talk.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well,
This horse cannot speak English. A merry-go-round horse.
Okay. The ride.
is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
To me, less than 1 minute. I mean, it's like the only thing we need to do. Yeah. Goddamn
It's
computer.
Mizuki!
Oh. Slap her. Yeah, no. Smile at her, make her laugh. I mean, hug her. I'm not going to slap her. So, yeah, let's pick this one and this one.
Mizuki.
Search. Footprints. Rescue Mizuki done. Lights, colors and flashing lights. Mizuki A acquired. Flashbang. Awaken. Day 2, Saturday. Make AI.
Are you okay?
Date.
She speaks.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the nano message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Anything else? Okay, let's see. Binder. A binder. It's a sync manual. Long table. A long
I want to
table.
hit Date over the head with that.
Oi.
What? Where did that come from?
Many objects are scattered on the table. Monster Hunter sure looks strange. Well, I mean, like it's in the title. Couple of hours Monster Hunter World. Then AI Somnium files, nodders clap. But hey, how are you doing, Quiden? How are you doing? Monitor off. This monitor is turned off. Yeah, you don't say. A different string of chat characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. A CRT monitor. I'm doing good, just finished my chores. Good.
Date, look! It's a Braun tube.
Brown tube.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun. Inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
A CRT monitor. Some people are obsessed with these. I opened. There's some indignicious. Indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this is called a koteka. There's a metal shelf by the wall. Door. This door leads to the sync room. Later. Sync machine. You can see the sync machine through the window. Yes, I can. Anything else? A locker.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's disturbing.
Indeed. A locker in the corner. Door, the entrance. Which one should I... Was is there in Mizuki? You know what? Let's save. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Thoughts on the suspect.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Do you have any questions?
if there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
I mean, that has to be quite the experience, like not in a, or, well, I mean, like traumatic experience to have. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Bureau is standing with his hands in his pockets. About the figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
How does Aiba appear in Somnium?
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
About Aiba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
I gotta realize it. That... Oh no, maybe not. I was thinking like that Aiba Looks a little bit like Mizuki. But now that I think about it, it's not true.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Well, yeah, true. Not sure. What then? Mizuki. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Mizuki is lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Mizuki is lying in the chair. Okay. Us, do you have any questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Hey, pure summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Is this all? It is. It is. I know that's menu. So yeah, I'm going to take a short break. I need to use the bathroom and stretch. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. So yeah, BRB. And we are back. So yeah, let's go to Bloom Park. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:30, 13 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yup.
Let's see. A scoot horse. Here's the horse turned upside down. It looks like sad, overturned insect. Okay, cityscape. Kawasaki district buildings in the distance. Sky. In Tokyo, even the nighttime is bright. Even in the patches of sky, I can't see the stars. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, that's a plane. Thank you, Guido. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, that's a drone. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, just a grandma. What? That grandma is boogieing through the night sky. It must be really, really tired. There are no stars tonight. Bench. A bench. Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. Mizuki. Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush. Don't get it twisted. Oh no, Tsundere. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me.
Stare.
He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki is looking into the bush. Or maybe behind it. Past the bush.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed-down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it!
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
Oh, dashboard. The dashboard. Wheel. A steering wheel. Center console. The center console. Gear shift. The gear shift. Glove box. The glove box. A passenger seat. The passenger seat. Rear view mirror. The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Okay. You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. Mizuki is sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemon Escape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
About the suspicious figure.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, about the null message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About the null message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Hello?
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
What Renju's questioning?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
About Renju's alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Okay, any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
I can see boss through my left eye. By streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But I can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Misuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. I can see boss through my left eye. Hang up the phone, not Alu.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What now?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it.
Meido Cafe.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Agiba. Parapapa. Sunfish Pocket. Saturday, 10:20 p.m. mm.
Can't be.
Yeah.
Renju.
You hang around here a lot? Day 3, Sunday. Shukup AI. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:17 a.m. Man, imagine. First you found your mom dead in a Ferris wheel with the ice pick in her eye. And then a few hours later you find your dad hanging from a hook that goes through his mouth. I mean, that's gruesome. That really is. But on the other news, one of the world's largest SSD makers just announced something that could make SSDs obsolete one day. Micron's FE-RAM technology is faster, sturdier than NAND, but consumers will miss out for now. Interesting. FE-RAM leverages the properties of ferroelectric materials, typically lead, zirconate, titanate, to store information, departure from the traditional electric charge-based storage. This method offers faster data access and higher endurance level compared to NAND flash memory commonly used in SSDs. And this is from TechRadar. But yeah, I mean, most likely it's like from few years before it could be in consumers like us. But yeah, let's continue.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Yeah, well, this is, I guess, one of the serious part of the game. Bags hanging on a rack. Boss's chair. Shelves. The entrance. AC vent. Cold air is blowing from the AC. Tombstone. R.I.P. A wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. Cabinet. A cabinet. Police officer mannequin. Mario. Police officer mannequin. RC car. RC car. Broom. A broom is leaning against the wall. A volleyball. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball. It's a soccer ball. Tanuki. It's a Tanuki statue. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. Sopa door curtain. A Sopa restaurant door curtain. Pumpkin. A pumpkin. Happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It has tons of things stuffed in it. Darts machine. An electronic darts game. Rug. A Persian rug is laid out. Broken clock. There's a clock off the side of her desk. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Cabinet. Poster. Police poster. Pennant. There's a pennant adorning the wall. Mask right. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. Mask left. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Christmas tree. A decorated Christmas tree that's been here since the first time I was in this room. Plaster figure. A plaster figure. Stationary bike. A stationary bike for indoor training. A lifesaver. It's a floaty. Public bath door curtain. A public bath door curtain. A map on the wall. A snowboard. A snowboard. A triangular ruler. A triangular ruler. Skis. A skis. A desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Computer. She has computer on her desk. The type that has no monitor built in. I mean the type that has a monitor built in. Shoki piece. It's a king shoki piece. Coffee maker. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Computer looks surprisingly serious. A boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired, like me. You seem troubled, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
How about you? Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, would you be? No? Oh, why are you here anyway, Pewter?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
With that face.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
New?
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
Please continue.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
A flat. Oh. About the incident 6 years ago.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
What? 2 gunshots to the back of the head, or obvious suicide? I mean, yeah. Double tap myself. Or, you know, speaking as the person. But yeah, Cyclops.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and
The what?
Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was this Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Oh, wait, what? Wow, I got a Subway ad that said Subway now slices their meat fresh. I would fucking hope so. I mean, yeah, me too. I'd rather have the meat fresh than, you know, expired. That can't be good. Sunfish Pocket, let's go. Fresh meat on your cake bread.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
It's Mizuki. Wheel, a steering wheel. Center console, a center console. Dashboard, the dashboard. Gear shift, the gear shift.
Did I
Glove
put
box.
anything in there?
You could have put a gold brick in there and it wouldn't slow us down this much. Have you checked the back seat?
Oh, right. But I can't just turn around and look while I'm driving.
Just check the rear view mirror.
The mirror. Passenger seat, the passenger's seat. No one sitting in it.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Don't call me stupid. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. I missed a small girl in my car. Excuse me, Quiden? But yeah, dashboard. The dashboard.
Hey, Date, why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
That is what they do, Justin. I mean, yeah, I know. I was just going to... I don't know.
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round. Obviously.
A dashboard. A wheel.
Hey, Date, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
We die.
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
The steering wheel. Center console. Gear shift. Glove box.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Damn, is it that obvious? Passenger seat. Rear view mirror, there's no one in the back seat. Well, I mean, not anymore.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself?
Yeah. How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Well, I mean, technically, it's not breaking if you don't have your doors locked. I mean, it's free access. I mean, it's more like trespassing. I don't know.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital.
Okay.
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help!
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
Okay.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
So?
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
How are you doing? Well, I mean, how do you think?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Do you want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
I mean, you're 12. You're preteen.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
About Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What is Soko's secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? Just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
What?
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Sunfish Pocket, Sunday, and then 10:33 a.m. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Let's save. And I think that's enough for today.